All right. What's up, y'all? I'm P2, and I'm your host of Master Opinion Podcast, a podcast where you can say and leave a message anonymously about anything you want in the entire world. So, I'm doing this kind of as a little social experiment I had a thought about, and it kind of stems back to my childhood days when you happen to see phone numbers in movies or in bathroom stalls, and you always wanted to call it, never had the balls to call it. So I'm giving you a platform to make this phone call and maybe relive some childhood pranks you always wanted to do. Ah, so I went out, got a number that you can call. The whole point is to call anonymously and leave messages. Never be censored. Get your point across. Got a joke. Had a bad day. Let me know what's going on in your life. And, what do you hate? You hate drivers that drive in the slow lane going fast, or fast drivers in the slow lane? Anything, dude. I don't give a shit. The whole point is to play your messages on a podcast and, get some people calling in to keep this thing going. It really relies on the callers for, this entertainment. I think it would be fun. I have some already in the bank ready to go. We will play them very shortly. First, why don't you go check out Master Opinion Podcast on our socials. Going to be on Instagram, going to be on Facebook, going to be on Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, Rumble, any other thing we can think of. We're going to be posting this all over the place. Hopefully get some people to notice and give us some calls. Give us some content that we can put out to you guys. Hopefully get a couple laughs, chuckles, friends, anonymous, of course. And I think without further ado, we're just going to get right into the calls. And play this for you right here. Here we go.
Hi, I was told that by calling this number, I could leave a message about anything I have a strong opinion on, or bitching or debating. I just want to say how I feel about that social experiment. I'm not sure I truly like it, and that's just where I'm at.
Well,
bye.
You are totally allowed to have your own opinion. So, going to the second one.
I am so pissed off at my neighbor. My neighbor has a bunch of ladders in his yard. He has a shed that doesn't have a roof on it. I am so freaking sick of looking at that yard. And the guy doesn't care. He doesn't care.
So, I gotta say, I'm taking that one a little personal because in a recent storm, part of the roof blew off my shed. And I'm in the construction field. I just happen to have ladders in my yard. So that's kind of personal. That person must know me, I think. Am I supposed to take that any other way? It's call number 3.
I think we should go green.
Okay.
I think we should buy electric cars. I think that we should buy electric trucks.
Yeah.
And pretend they make a whole lot of noise. We could yell out the windows if you need to sound like you have a broken muffler.
Okay. Okay. Well, that was a point. Well, those guys are having fun. So that was call number 3. And here's call number 4.
Yo, shithead. It's motherfucker day. I'm a motherfucker you. Adios.
Hey, dude, all I gotta say about that is everybody loves a good motherfucker day. So ain't much else you can say about that one. Here's call number 6.
Yes, hi. I've recently been dealing with a problem called buttworms. And I wanted to know if you have any opinions on how to solve it.
I think
or
I
if
do.
you ever had them
Yeah.
and know how to get rid of them. I would love to have this information. I need them gone.
Okay, well, going off that, I do.
Yes, hi.
Whoa, what the fuck? So I do have to say, I'm not a licensed doctor. I can't give you, any input on that. But I will say, if you don't want worms in your butt, don't put them there. So the only thing I can say without being a doctor. Go to the next one.
Hi, my name's Anonymous. I was calling because I would like to state my opinion on I think we should come up with cars that you can fart in the can and it fuels off of fart cans.
So I think that's a really good idea. I can't believe no one has ever thought of that before because everybody farts and they're free. So if we could bottle them up and put them in cars, I'd be fucking game for it. Fucking game changer right there. So we're going into the next one.
We think you suck big donkey dicks.
Oh,
we
shit.
hope you have an amazing day.
Well, there was conflicting interest on that phone call. Here's the next one.
First of all, I really think you should spit that out before you leave a message for people when they call you. Second of all, why can't you use mayonnaise as lube? I mean, you always have it laying around. It just don't make any sense. So what are you wearing?
What am I wearing?
Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
He must have thought he got a real person on that one. Wearing the Master Opinion podcast friggin' uniform, dude. Here's the next one.
Hi, this is Jebediah. I got a possum problem.
So, hold on, Jebediah. You're not supposed to leave your name, dude. It's supposed to be all anonymous. If you want to be known, you can leave your name, but it's not the point to this. But all right, Jeb, let's hear what you got to say.
I can't get this damn thing's head out of my ass. It hurts and it's chewing on things I don't think it should be chewing on. I need some advice. Could you help me out?
I can't give you advice, dude. I'm not a doctor. But once again, don't put things up your ass. Kids, don't try this at home. Anything you see or hear here, it's not really for a child. And that last call was evidence of that. Let's hear the next one.
Hi, is this the Masked Pickle Smoocher hotline? I was wondering, I saw your menu, but I can't really read too well without my spectacles. How much does it cost for a rub and tug? Asking for a friend. No, I'm kidding. I'm asking for myself. On a serious note.
I'm pretty cheap, dude.
Could you help me with a poll that I'm running? I'm trying to find the difference between how many harmful chemicals are in cigarettes versus how many harmful chemicals are in vape juice.
Okay.
If you could please get back to me, that would be fabulous.
So the only thing I can say about that is I can't get back to anybody. So this is all anonymous. I hope y'all know that. So call in again, leave a message again, and I'll respond to that. So that's all I can say about that. Let's hear another one.
Shut up, I'm calling. Oh, hi. Yeah, I was cellmates with Mr. Cosby, and he was really, really nice guy. So I'm starting a petition, and I would really like to see if you'd sign it and help me get him released early from prison, because he bartended a party that I threw once, and it was fucking incredible. Like, let me tell you, it was kind of dead after everybody started drinking, and my little sister went missing. We still quite haven't found her yet, but we kind of think we know where she is. But really like to get him released because he makes the best fudgesicles that any of us on Cell Block D have ever tasted. So, if that's something you'd be willing to do for the goodness of the community,
oh boy,
I think he deserves to be released and get his job back. So please, if you would, you can wear your mask. It's okay. I mean, it's just the signature. It's not like we're going to post this on social media so everyone can see who signed. You know, anonymity and all. So if that's something you'd be willing to participate in, it would only take 5 minutes of your precious time.
Oh, shit, dude. Oh, that was good. So, it looks like I have one more. And then we're going to figure out who's got the call of the day. So, without further ado, this is the absolute last one that I got in the bank. Here goes.
Joe Biden fucking sucks, man.
Well, that's a given. There ain't much else you can say about that. All right, that was our last one. And from there on out, that's how this show's going to go. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed it. I'd have to say I'm overall happy with the phone calls we got to start this off. I had a good time just listening to them. So another thing I'd like to express, this podcast is based off these phone calls. So I need phone calls to do this podcast. I'm really the middleman to get your word out to the world. And of course, it'll always stay anonymous. I'm not going to censor anything. And if you think it's worthy, give me a like, give me a follow, give me a share. Got any comments? Comments are always welcome. Hey, leave a comment who you think the caller of the day could have been, and maybe we'll go over it. Give me a call. Make sure you dial *67 before the number to remain anonymous, and let your voice be heard to the world. Let's get it out there. Until next time, I'm P2. It's a pleasure being your host for Masked Opinion Podcast. And with that, I'm out. Give me a call.